My experience with dermatologists when it came to my clients were some of the same experience, and that's most likely why I prefer trichologists over dermatologists. Now, I'm not saying that dermatologists are bad and you shouldn't go to them. Of course, you have to go to them. They're doctors. They have to do the blood work. They have to do different things to get us to help us understand what's going on with our bodies. However, a lot of times, and I only can speak of my experience with my clients, is the fact that a lot of times they were put into a box. So they did get the testing that they need, but if they had dermatologists that were not, unfortunately, I hate to say this, that they were not, they didn't understand Black women and our hair and different things, they kind of put us in a box where it was more about, okay, you have traction alopecia, okay, no relaxers. Those were the typical diagnosis that I had from, I can say out of, let's say if I sent 10 of my clients to a dermatologist, 9 out of 9 of them, they either had 𝐶𝐶CA, which is the traction alopecia, or they also had the, okay, stop doing relaxers, that's what's causing your hair to fall out. And even though that does play a role in that, that is definitely true, especially in the Black community when it comes to women, which is talking about basically bad practices. The other issue is, as well, is the fact that they may have other underlying issues, and no one really pushed to, a lot of times, not to say no one, but a lot of times they didn't really push to find out what the situation really was. So when I would send them to maybe another dermatologist that I know that specializes in Black women and hair loss, or I sent them to a trichologist, we got a whole different outcome, and then my clients were able to restore their hair, right? So that's one of the main reasons, because I just didn't like the fact that a lot of times we're put in a box, especially when they don't have a lot of experience, I feel like, when it comes to our hair, and they just kind of label us and say that's what it is. And again, this is just my experience. You may have a different experience, and you may have a doctor that is not Black that is like, hey, I don't have those issues. They were great with me and they diagnosed me great. I'm only talking to you about my experience, okay? And if you're a mom that's experiencing postpartum hair loss or maybe an underlying issue, definitely check out the no-cost information that I have on my profile that will not just answer your questions, but also help you maneuver through restoring your hair. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.